Welcome back, students. In the previous lesson, our Earth and our solar system, we have seen many heavenly bodies like the stars, planets and their satellites. All these heavenly bodies possess some kind of motions. Our Earth too possesses these motions. Today, we are going to study these motions in lesson number 2, Motions of the Earth. The top turns around itself. Any object that turns about itself actually turns around a certain imaginary line. The turning of an object around itself is called rotation, and the imaginary line around which it rotates is called the axis of its rotation. Students, if we hold plumb line in front of the globe, we can see that the plumb line and the Earth's axis are at an angle to each other. That is, the Earth's axis is inclined. Students, here you can see the Earth's miniature model, which is called the globe. Here in this figure, you can see here N, you can see here S. This NS, the line which joins this point N and S, is called Earth's axis. This is Earth's axis. Here N stand for North Pole. And here S, it stands for South Pole. The Earth rotates around itself along this axis from west to east. Here, if we draw a circle on the Earth's surface exactly in between the North Pole and the South Pole, we will get the great circle. This great circle is called equator. This equator divides the Earth into exactly two equal halves. The upper half is called Northern Hemisphere and the lower half is called Southern Hemisphere. The part of the Earth illuminated by the sun is the daytime, and opposite to it in the darkness is the nighttime on the Earth. When the part of the Earth starts illuminated by the sunlight is the sunrise on the Earth. On that place, when the same part comes exactly front of the sun is the noontime on that place on the Earth. And when same part of the Earth starts going in the darkness is the sunset on that place of the Earth. It shows that sunrise and sunset times are not same everywhere on the Earth. These times keep on changing as the Earth rotates from west to east. This period of time that the Earth takes to complete one rotation is called a day. A day has two parts, daytime and nighttime, or simply day and night. For the purpose of measuring time, we divide the whole day into 24 parts, each of which is called an hour.